Welcome back to my channel. So this week's coaching video is going to be 22 things to say yes to for the best year of your life. I don't know about you, but I love having a best year of my life. So let's jump right on in. Number one, so these are things that you need to say yes to. Number one, waking up 15 minutes earlier to enjoy a cup of coffee or tea. I had to throw in the tea because I'm not a coffee drinker. Number two, actually listening to the answer when you ask the question, how are you? I don't know about you, but I have to catch myself because sometimes I'll ask a person how they are and my mind is actually someplace else. I'm just asking just to be polite, but every now and then I like to stop and really listen to what you're telling me when I ask how you are. I really want to know how you're doing, because you know what, that can make a huge difference to people. Number three, speaking what you want and not being indecisive. If you want to be happy in life, you need to be decisive and not all that in between, riding the fence kind of stuff. Number four, chasing your dreams, even if you think they're silly. I don't care how silly a dream is that I may have. I'm going to go after it. If it works out, two thumbs up. And if it doesn't, hey, guess what? You know what? At least I tried. So no matter how silly that dream is, go after it. Number five, getting rid of anything that you don't like or love. And sometimes that's people. Sometimes it's the people in your life. If you have people in your life that you just cannot stand, you need to get rid of them. I'm not saying you can't love them from a distance, but they don't need to be in your inner circle. Number six, drinking more water, which we all should be doing. Number seven, unwinding at the end of a busy day. Number eight, being present in the moment. You need to say yes to being present in the moment. I'm gonna tell you a quick story. My days are so busy, and a lot of times I can fit, and I won't even tell a lie. There have been times where I've been doing my videos and I'm talking to you all and I'm smiling because I really am excited about what I'm talking about. Physically, I've been in front of this camera, not right now, but physically I've been sitting in front of this camera, but mentally my mind was on to the next thing that I need to be doing. So I want to encourage you, and this is something that I struggle with all the time, to be present in the moment, because you don't realize how much of that moment you miss. You ever walk away and go, now what did I just say? What did we just talk about? Because you weren't present in the moment. Number nine, saying I love you more often. Number 10, cleaning out your car every now and then. If you need to clean out your car, please be sure to do that. Number 11, talking about what upsets you as soon as it upsets you, instead of letting it fester for weeks. Y'all, let me tell you, I had to really struggle with that, because I was always that person that something can upset me. And I don't like confrontation. I really cannot stand it. So I just won't say anything and I'll move on with my life. And then one day, a month, 2, 3 months, a year later, you say something or you do something and it triggers that thing that happened, and y'all, I'm trying to tell you, it's diarrhea of the mouth. I'm going in on you, and you're looking like, whoa, wait a minute, what did I do? What did I say? And that's because I never addressed that issue, and I should have addressed it when it happened, but I didn't. I just held on to it, and then I just let it all explode. So try not to do that, okay? Talk about what upsets you as soon as it upsets you. That way it doesn't fester, because see, when it festers, it becomes even worse than what it originally was. Number 12, choosing to love your life the way it is right now, right where you are. You will be so much happier. I am so much happier because I love my life right where it is right now. I'm working towards getting to the place where I want to be in certain areas of my life, but guess what? I'm enjoying where I am right now, because all we have is right now. Tomorrow's not promised. Okay, 5 minutes is not promised. Next month is not promised. So be content and love where you are right now. Number 14, try new things. I'm sorry, let me go back. Number 13, anything that makes you feel like you found the reason why you're alive. Embrace that. Whatever it is that you feel is the reason why you're alive, honey, embrace that. Number 14, try new things. I encourage you to try new things. I try my best to try new things. I can't say I do it often, but I do it enough. Number 15, going out more. Number 16, being content with what you have. I can't tell you how many people I've talked to that are always thinking about the next best thing. And I say to them, well, you know what? You need to learn to be content with what you have right now until you get to where you want to be. I'm a firm believer that if I'm not faithful over what I have right now, how can I expect God to give me more? You see what I'm saying? So you got to learn to be content with what you have right this moment. I'm not saying don't work and strive to have what it is that you want, but be content with what you have right now. Number 17, being unapologetic about how you choose to spend your time. How you choose to spend your time is your business. You don't ever have to apologize to anybody for the way that you spend your time, okay? Number 18, changing the things you don't like about yourself. If there's something about yourself you don't like, change it. Change it. Only you can do that. I can't. If you don't like your weight, start going to the gym. Start eating healthier. If I don't like my weight, I'm going to the gym and I'm eating healthier. Those things, there's some things you might need some help with, but the things that you can change, change it. I can't tell how many times I talk to people and they say they're unhappy with their current credit scores. Okay, well, fix it. Contact the credit bureaus. Get copies of your credit report, annualcreditreport.com. You're entitled to one free one from each credit company, and Equifax, Experian, TransUnion. Get your credit reports. You can get them all at once. You can stagger them. It doesn't matter. Look at your credit reports. Go through them line by line. If you find accounts that are not yours, you need to dispute that immediately. If you have accounts on it that are yours, call your creditors. I've done it in the past. That's how I cleaned up my credit. I called my creditors and say, hey, look, I know I owe you money. You know I owe you money. I don't really have it, but what can we work on so that I can pay it back? And they said, oh, well, thank you so much for calling us. So, and because you called us, what we're going to do is we're going to split that amount in half. Okay, really? Well, can I split that payment into 2 payments, 3 payments, 4 payments, whatever that it was that I needed? You certainly can. Okay, let me get a little information from you. You can always take care of things. Some things that might be out of your hands, but the majority of the things that you're going through, you can change. That was number 18. Number 19, living a healthy lifestyle. You have control over that. I cannot stress that enough. If you have to say yes to living a healthy lifestyle, to live the best year of your life, not just this year, the years to come. You have a choice in that, okay? Unless you have some medical issues going on, you have a choice in having a healthier lifestyle. Number 20, leaving your phone in the car or your pocket or purse every now and then. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. When I go to a restaurant, I order my food, and my boyfriend and I, we can be sitting there and we like this on our phones, checking social media. Oh, did you see so and so posted this? I know we shouldn't do it. However, when the meal comes, the phones go away and we're about eating and chit-chatting with one another. You see what I'm saying? But sometimes, you know what? It's all right. Leave your phone in your car. Leave it in your pocket. Men, women, leave it in your purse. Don't pull it out. Okay? Number 21, being thankful for every single day. I don't know about you guys, but I am thankful for every single day. It doesn't matter if it's a good day or a bad day or in between day. I am thankful. You know why? Because I woke up that morning and there are a whole lot of people that didn't. There are a lot of folks that went to bed the night before and had no idea that was going to be their last night talking to their loved ones or talking to the people they don't even like. So I always say, be thankful for every single day. Can't stress that enough. And number 22, being unafraid to be who you are. You have got to be unafraid to be who you are, unless being who you are hurts other people. Now, you might want to rethink that, but if it doesn't, be who you are. Stop trying to be somebody that you're not, okay? Be you. I can't be anybody else but Michelle. I don't know how to be anybody else but me. Okay, and if people don't like that, hey, it's up to them. I can't make people like me, but I'm gonna be me. I don't want to act like you. I don't want to act like somebody else. I want to act like Michelle. So, quick recap, and I promise I'll let you be. So, today I shared 22 things to say yes to for the best year of your life. Number 1, waking up 15 minutes earlier to enjoy a cup of coffee or tea. Number 2, actually listening to the answer when you ask the question, how are you? Number 3, speaking what you want and not being indecisive. Number 4, chasing your dreams, even if you think they're silly. I don't care if you think they're silly. I don't care if anybody else thinks they're silly. Chase that dream. Number 5, getting rid of anything you don't like or love. And again, that includes some of the people in your inner circle. I'm just saying. Number 6, drinking more water. Number 7, unwinding at the end of a busy day. Number 8, being present in the moment. Number 9, saying I love you more often. I think sometimes we don't always say I love you as often as we should, but I want to encourage you to do that more often. Number 10, cleaning out your car every now and then. Y'all ever getting somebody's car so filthy and you're looking around like, ew. But you need that ride, or y'all going someplace and they're driving, but in your mind you're thinking, Jesus, I wish they would go to a car wash, vacuum this mess out, but you're not going to say nothing though. Number 11, so don't let that be you. And even as I say that, I think I'm going to go, when I'm finished this video, and go vacuum out mine, because I do have a few crumbs that I dropped recently. Number 11, talking about what upsets you as soon as it upsets you, instead of letting it fester for weeks. I should have said for days, for months, and sometimes for years. Number 12, choosing to love your life the way it is right now, right where you are. Don't say, oh, I'm going to love my life when I get to the next level. No, love your life where you are right now, okay? Number 13, anything that makes you feel like you found the reason why you're alive. Number 14, try new things. Number 15, getting out more. Number 16, being content with what you have. I'm always content with what I have. You know what I always say, Lord, if you don't bless me with anything else, I'm content with what I have right now. Although I do want you to bless me with other things, but if for some reason you didn't, I'm good. Number 17, being unapologetic about how you choose to spend your time. If I choose to spend my time sitting home reading, I'm not going to apologize for that. Why? If I choose to spend my evenings working on my business, I'm not going to apologize for that. Why would I? Why should I? Number 18, changing the things you don't like about yourself. If there are things about yourself that you don't like, fix it. Some people don't agree with plastic surgery. I, for one, I would never spend money for it. But if that's what you needed to feel good about yourself, honey, go for it. If you have the money to do it, don't let anybody tell you you shouldn't. Do what makes you happy. Number 19, living a healthy lifestyle. Number 20, leaving your phone in the car or your pocket every now and then, so you can have that one-on-one time. Or if it's a group, you all can talk amongst yourselves. I know people that do this thing where everybody puts their cell phones in the center of the table, and whoever reaches for their cell phone ends up having to pay the bill for everybody at the table. That can be very expensive. So guess what? Come hell or high water, I am not touching that daggone phone. Matter of fact, I probably would just leave it in the car so I don't have to be tempted to want to touch it if I see it flash or it rings or something like that. Number 21, being thankful for every single day. I am thankful for every day. I'm thankful for today. I was thankful for yesterday, and I'm thankful for tomorrow, and tomorrow hasn't even gotten here yet. Be thankful for every single day. And number 22, be unafraid to be who you are. Some people are not going to be able to accept it. Some people are not going to be able to handle you. But honey, be who you are. Period. So that's all I have, you guys. I want to say thank you so much to my newest subscribers. Thank you so much to those that continue to support me in all that I do. I love you guys to the moon and back. There's nothing you can do about it. And if nobody else tells you, I love you guys. I truly, truly love you, because I couldn't do what I do if it weren't for you. So for that, I say thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah. Love you so much. And until next week, I want you to start putting some of those things into place so that you can start living the best you that you can live, not just for the rest of this year, but into next year and the following year and the following year after that. Okay? Because there's some greatness in you, and I want to see you all live happy lives. Again, I love you guys so much, and until next time, we'll talk again soon.